Welcome. In the makeup therapy, I'm Manuela. I'm 46 years old makeup lover, and makeup therapy for me is just a time to be creative and use the things I'm collecting, which is maybe I should have less. Today is another part of my collection is growing by my favorite brand. Cosmic Beauty, Cosmic Brushes, Cosmic Beauty, Smoulder palette. I will tell you that this piece is typically for my collection, for my collection, because I have all from the first day palette till the last one in my possession, and the least exciting for me to use. I didn't rush myself to do the look with it because kind of, I don't know, does not excite me at all. But I hope that we will try to do something nice with it and find joy with this. That yeah, it's more like bookmark honestly than I'm happy to have it. I will tell you the critic. My critic will be throughout what is like not exciting for me. It's great that they're doing boxes like Beauty Bay. That inside is also the foamy stuff, but I really like the old style sleeve. I wish that they will give the box but also give a sleeve, because for the safety, how I'm putting my eyeshadows on the shelf this way, when I'm picking them out, it's really very, it's so handful to have the sleeve. So I like all of cosmetics who does have the sleeve. This one is just in the box. I opened it just to check what's inside, okay, because I was away. So on the box you have information about eyeshadows, but you don't have the same information on the back. And I will not keep this box for sure, so this information or whatever is on the box will go away. Yeah, so we'll stay with this only. There is barcode here, so it's interesting. I don't know, I don't see any barcodes here, but we have there. There's no barcode, so maybe they are just getting ready to be on the shelf somewhere. That's grand, bless them. Uh, from inside, she looks like so. Probably it's very neutral. I would say also not exciting, honestly. I have neutral eyeshadows. Maybe I will show you the next part, which I got, and I was like kind of ooh. But this is even with the special shade, this doesn't appeal to me much. However, let me prime my eyes and we'll try this. Try it. I have it, right? Okay, I think that the swatches are provided by the company, so I'll refer you to them, and a lot of creators which they pay and send PR, they did that, so I'll just not smudge myself with this. I'm not, I was so excited for them for each release is so, till now, and it's like just like, I don't know if I want to do with this, honestly. I'm such a meh kind of to the, I don't know, to everything, maybe pinch of salt here and there, and now I have that kind of collective in me. I think that this brand starts to be just like a TikTok brand, and I don't know, it's something meh about it, and let's see where it goes. But I'm not like, I'm old, I'm not in the, they will not see me. Oh, I'm not in the range to look at, so I'm fine. I can tell what I want to. But I see that this is like a TikTok. This is slowly burn on the shade. I'll put that up for the start. Completely don't know what to do because it's like less inspired. That it inspires me to nothing. I can't tell you even how weird is that. Your favorite brand is doing something that is completely not appeal to you. So far I was like feeling like everything is more like playful, but this one is totally like for mass made, and I'm very sure that lots of people will just love it and have it like, oh, everyday palette. I could, and this popular brand, that colored one was not for me, but this one is superb, you know, and I can do this invisible makeup or clean makeup or something. I don't know, I just feel that it's super boring. And I like brown colors, and I have brown palettes, nude palette, a cool tone palette I love, but this is really not it. So let me hope to be surprised, and I hope that I will figure out something. Do you have, guys, this palette? Do you like cosmic brushes like me? Tell me about it, because this is like, I'm surprised by myself, even by my reaction. I was thinking that I will get this palette, I will open, I will say, oh, that's it. I was mistaken while looking at it. Flash it or something like that here. I will take this one on the same brush, but the other side. It's a little bit pinkish. Okay, I'll have on the side. Now try to kind of do some fronts with this shade. Yeah, and I will take the brush from Made by Mitchell and I'll just swoosh this to be just very, very light. Okay, it's working. I like to have something into my brow, but I was thinking that maybe I'll put something dark and then something light on the dot. Don't know how well I will do it, but let me try. So we can go to this grayish tone, sultry. I like this. I like this shade. It's interesting. It's a very taupe. Yeah, and you know, guys, and they were saying that, oh, this is like referring to makeup in 90s and 20s. This is where I was, my young time came, actually appealed to that time, and I don't know, or I will be happy with that palette at that time even. I think there was cool tones, but also very light shades, like light and beige, and kind of, and not much in the market, to be honest. So interesting to do something interesting. I had a friend. She was having a mom who wears smoky eye that times, and she was buying always like a quad of gray tones and browns, and she was mixing them to have that kind of taupey. I don't like this at all. Okay, I'm taking this brush which I was kind of swish swash, and I'll just swish swash from up and down. But maybe user mistake. I'm doing something not quite confident. Alright, let's clean the edges and we will go to some fun, maybe some fun part like me, this minty shade. Okay, but we'll lift up a little bit this look. Right? Something, maybe. Another shade, I'm thinking that, okay, let me just make a little cleaning here. I will a little bit cut crease up and then we'll continue. Okay, I did a little bit of cut, just cleaning kind of cut crease, and then I want to take this shade, maybe this flirty, this one here. It's more neutral than pink. The other pink is like a pastel bright, but let's start with this one. Okay, it's okay-ish. Put that on the edge from one side and another. In the middle I will leave like without the shadow. I don't know, just does anything special to that look. It's really first time I have this kind of boo-boo. Well, let's try. I'm thinking that I will use, I was checking this, now with the same brush I'm gonna, what is the name, Shy. I will take this pink Shy. Because this one is too dark and too kind of meh. This is better. This pink is almost invisible on the eye, and I have like a white base, so interesting. It's just light color. It doesn't appear like the other light pinks from the previous eyeshadows. These browns are also kind of feel different. I don't know. I didn't expect that I would be skeptic about my OG favorite brand. But this is like no, not really, not vibing with me. Okay, having that, I think that we'll use this color here. I see many people is using it in the most kind of golden, so and the warmest from all of this whatever is here. It's green to they have lots of colors like this in there. Green to like peachy kind of tone, and I'm pretty sure that it will be looking peachy on me, not green at all. Green gold. So maybe you can see this, maybe you cannot. Can show you. Because I think that I know what kind of complexion I want to do to that save the day kind of situation. So I think that we'll do the shimmer now, and then we'll do something using the other part of the palette, some smoky kind of moment. So I'm taking this on my finger. I'll just put in the middle. And tap it. That's pretty at least. Yeah, it's very beautiful. I like that a lot. It's thin, it's not too thick. In the formula, I'm sorry, my nose is, and it's looking really lovely. I like that. That's that might save the day. Okay, I'll come back to this shade now. Having my shimmer on. Now just tap it and put it just tiny little bit on the edge. Keeping in mind that I want to have a gap, even I will make this gap even more visible. And the gap is important. I want to take some, I'm taking Shy, the shade here. I'll put this Shy just on the edge of my first line, because I want to keep that. Now with this flash, I'll just put that down. Just down, little. Okay, I would put that even in the front too. We have this pink here, but and we have this flash also above, so it will kind of play the role. Now I have such a smudgy brush, and I'm thinking that I'm gonna take, I was taking this sultry already, but maybe I will take this ashes. So this one here. I saw very pretty looks, like just basic pretty looks, but I just not feel myself like inspired with this, and I will put that on the lower part. You know, like, oh, I can do this, I can do that. I don't feel this one. So I don't recommend to anybody to buy something that don't like the color story. I just did, and I feel like meh. Even when I'm collecting them, I feel like this one is little not that deep. Okay, this color is some okay. definitely easy to blend. Yeah, and I will build it a little bit more on my lower part. Something like that. So it will be like a double kind of wing, just with different colors to see what we like. I will definitely blend this light part more. I will do more of this darkness. Maybe in the front we'll do some shine, but I will not take any other new shade. We'll keep kind of, maybe we'll just use some of this. Oh my god, I don't see that very well, this name, but this one, maybe this, and for shimmer maybe this navel here. Alright, let me do this, and I will come back to you when I will finish my face and everything, and I'll talk about it, because I'm just so meh today. This is how I finish my first meeting with the Smoulder palette by Cosmic Beauty, Cosmic Brushes, and yeah, you could figure out what is in my mind. Um, I don't know. I think that quality is so far okay. I was having trouble a little bit with one shade. I will tell you what I changed with my plans. So I mentioned to you that I will be using these shimmers, but I changed a little bit. In my inner corner, I put tiny little bit of this shade called Charisma, and then I use shade Perfect Match. Perfect Match, very pretty on the lower area. Very pretty, but I was completely fail applying with two brushes, and I was using my pinky and then cleaning and just like, yeah. I watched one girl who was complaining that the mats are not sticking to each other, and she was complaining about brownish here around. I don't know, I didn't experience that much, but also I'm really not inspired with this palette to that point that maybe I focus on this, that I have no idea what I'm doing. So I create something like so. I don't know. Tell me guys, do you like it? What I was in my mind, what I had in my mind when I saw this palette, I was thinking that I will just pair it with this Happy lipstick. And this is lipstick Magenta from Glam Shop. I also use this Viva Magenta, those two products. I still have it, Mark. This is very nice highlight. I think it's very interesting. So I was clearly thinking about the highlight which is here. It's like cream highlight, and then I use also tiny little bit of this blush. I used two blushes, cream blushes from the Sinister collection. I don't know what they are called, so I'll just show you the colors, okay? Because they don't have the names. They don't have names on the packaging, and I throw the boxes away. It was one mainly kind of, and this one, and then the light one, light pink. I hope no, this is purple I didn't use at all, but come on darling, don't feel shy. And I use this pink. It's very light, it's a ghosty kind of shade, but I use it like under my eye area where I want to have that kind of lighter shade because of my second wing situation. Yeah? So that was the idea behind the scene. To use those. I was thinking to use maybe the other things, my favorite from Cosmic, which is one of my favorite highlights, but something was telling me that this is like not that obvious and not that super shine. It's like something not straightforward. This highlight is very pretty. And yeah, so my lashes are covered with the diamond mascara from Physician Formula, and I have a black liner on my waterline. So this is the things I did and you didn't see. And I have also brow with the one of the crayon from Stars from the Stars. It's called somehow brows fur, dark brown. That's all. Do you guys tell me, did you order this palette? Do you have it? What do you think about this? Do you understand my point that I have struggled with being creative here, and usually it's not the biggest issue with me. I don't know. Do you like it? What do you think about it? Should I do something more with this? I don't know. I know I have my audience is very small, but I'm just kind of I'm worried that when I will put it away, I'll never reach for it. That's what I have in my mind. Like this is like little waste. I didn't use this super shimmer shade. It's very reflective, and I see that it's really reflective for everyone. I was not drawn to that at all because I don't know how to paint it here, and maybe that would be kind of challenge for me. I will do one collab with this palette for sure, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll just, I don't know, drink lots of I don't know, cocoa or something to be happy and use it. All right, I love you and leave you. Thank you so much for watching. I love you and leave you. I hope that you have a fabulous day and that you spend this little time of beaching this palette by me. Had some positive, still positive mindset. Um, yeah, take care of yourself. Just like in plan, you first and others. And I hope that I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.